Welcome to the Secure CIO, the podcast for technology executives who are tasked with hiring and retaining great cybersecurity leaders. Join best-selling author Claire Pales together with industry thought leaders as they answer your questions about sourcing the right leaders, building cybersecurity teams, candidate selection, salaries, skills, and more.
Hello, I'm Claire Pales and welcome to the Secure CIO podcast. As we're closing out Season 5 and I'm taking a break over the summer of 2020, I wanted to remind you of a few key episodes that we've had that you might want to go back and listen to, or listen to for the first time if you haven't yet listened to the whole back catalogue. If you're managing a team and you want to hear more about leadership, there's more than 50 episodes that you can listen to and enjoy over summer. But if you're looking for some specific advice, here's a couple of episodes that you might want to go and listen to. If you or your staff are experiencing burnout, I definitely recommend that you go and listen to Graeme Cowan's episode, which was episode 34. He really drills into what causes burnout, but also how to talk about burnout in the workplace and with your staff. Second, if you're looking to hear more about toxic culture and how people manage toxic culture, you should definitely listen to Jinan Budge or Fiona Wynn. Now, Jinan was episode 47 and Fiona was episode 36. If you want some really curated vendor meetings so that everyone's at the table for the right reasons, you should listen to Carl Gough. He was episode 43 and he runs an organisation called Meetings for Good, and I would definitely check him out if you're in the market for new security tools and you want to have some high quality vendor conversations. If you want to hear about flexible work, you can listen to Jacqui Loustau, which was episode 39, or Niamh Fitzpatrick, which was episode 31. Jacqui is the founder of the Australian Women in Security Network, and she knows a truckload about working flexibly. She's worked JobShare before herself, and she also has worked as the founder of AWSN while having another full-time job. Niamh runs a company called Puffling, where they help organisations to source great leaders who want to work flexibly. In episode 38, we had Anna Leibel return to the podcast, and she shared with us a few things. One was about remote work in 2020. One was about cyber and the board, and the other was about some tips for how to manage a CISO if you've got one working for you. And finally, Michelle Price, who closed out Season 5, she talks about the pace of change in cybersecurity and how we need to keep up, but she also talks about skills such as privacy, safety, and cyber, and how the three skills interact together. So there's a few episodes for you to listen to over the festive season and while you're taking a break during summer of 2020. Again, thank you so much to everybody who's listened and made the podcast such a success. I hope you've taken some nuggets of wisdom out of Season 5 and all the seasons of the Secure CIO. And I'll see you next time on the Secure CIO podcast.